Why was Mo Yunong, who went crazy in the interstellar realm, later discarded by Luo Feng? Do you know what level of strength Mo Yunong eventually reached? Don't just mention the small Nuolan mountain, even Huyan Bo's immortal strength would pale in comparison. In the animation, Luo Feng managed to single-handedly face 4,000 opponents with the second-tier cosmic vines, with the advantage on our side. However, in the original work, Luo Feng dared to kill tens of thousands directly. Nevertheless, the unexpected appearance of the D6 level rail cannon in the animation indeed caught many off guard. With a D6 level rail cannon, it would be challenging even for a domain master like Ming Yu to withstand it. Ultimately, in the animation, Luo Feng's advantage with the second-tier cosmic vines was weakened by the opponent's strength, making it almost impossible to sweep through the interstellar realm as in the original work. Actually, Nuolan Mountain is right. For the current Luo Feng, the protective effect of Mo Yunong's battle armor is the most practical weapon for the star-level Luo Feng. After making a name for himself in the interstellar realm, Luo Feng deeply realized this. In the Chenwu Universal Auction House, the generous boss Luo directly bid for 2 life fruits and 200 lang fruits, which would help Mo Yunong grow, directly upgrading Mo Yunong to the 9th tier of the cosmic level. In the Universal Genius Battle, Luo Feng shone brightly with the attack of the God-slaying blade and the defense of Mo Yunong. It's worth noting that within the same level and tier, Mo Yunong has a 99% chance of defeating humans. Later, in the Primordial Secret Realm, Luo Feng once again obtained life fruits, allowing Mo Yunong to break through to the Domain Master level. At this point, with 108 main vines, each 3,000 kilometers long, Mo Yunong could easily envelop the entire China. However, after Mo Yunong reached the 9th tier of the Domain Master level, Luo Feng finally couldn't upgrade it anymore because Mo Yunong's growth was simply too expensive. Even for an ordinary immortal level powerhouse, it would be unsustainable to let Mo Yunong break through from the Domain Master level to the Domain Lord level. Until Luo Feng himself reached the Domain Master level, it was only with the 3 million mixed yuan units from the third account of Huyan Bo that Mo Yunong broke through to the Domain Lord level. As for making Mo Yunong break through from the Domain Lord level to the Immortal level, the required funds were astronomical. Fortunately, Boss Luo has always been generous at critical moments, not only upgrading, but also choosing the most perfect and expensive solution, allowing Mo Yunong to break through to the Immortal level. At this point, its strength was comparable to that of the Immortal Kings, and the Immortal level Mo Yunong was also its limit. Therefore, Mo Yunong was quickly abandoned by Luo Feng. Because when Luo Feng reached the Immortal level, his strength could already rival that of the Cosmic Overlord, and the helpless Mo Yunong became the protector of the Earth in the solar system. The loyal Mo Yunong only recognized one master in its life. During Luo Feng's growth period, it assisted Luo Feng in killing many enemies. When Luo Feng became the original pinnacle powerhouse, he evolved Mo Yunong into the Lord of the Universe, making his old companion the most powerful Mo Yunong in the original universe. I wonder if Mo Yunong was happy or lonely at this time. If Luo Feng weren't so strong, Mo Yunong would definitely have accompanied its master for life. Using the strongest Mo Yunong to protect the Earth is indeed a waste. Moreover, with Luo Feng's strength at that time, who would dare to provoke the Earth? The armor that replaced Mo Yunong is of extraordinary value, far exceeding all the inheritances that Huyan Bo gave to Luo Feng. Luo Feng started killing in the interstellar realm after Mo Yunong evolved. In his first battle, he wiped out a 1,000-person squad, led by Gus, avenging the deaths of Hukur, Tainan River, and Gaia. Mo Yunong's offensive capabilities were fully demonstrated at this moment. However, as Luo Feng said, he and Mo Yunong were one, and what made Mo Yunong even more powerful was its ability to withstand continuous attacks from C2 level laser guns. For Luo Feng, Mo Yunong's most potent defense was still his strongest defense. So when was Mo Yunong's armor replaced? How amazing is the armor that replaced it? This has to be traced back to the battles outside the domain. When Luo Feng reached the Domain Master level and experienced trials outside the domain, he was tragically ambushed by a fellow clan member at the Immortal level and almost fell into despair. Fortunately, his Earthling bloodline attracted the Guardian of the Star Tower, who transported him to the trial space. After 6,000 years of inhumane torture, Luo Feng finally passed the Star Tower's trial and became the third disciple of Shuo. According to Shuo's custom, he usually prepares two treasures for his disciples. For example, Luo Feng's second senior brother, Yan Di, received the Soul Bead and Flame God Halberd, while Luo Feng was given the Star Tower and a piece of armor called the Plunder armor. Unlike ordinary pinnacle treasures, the Plunder armor was a treasure specially created by Shuo for the Earth lineage, requiring Earthling bloodlines to use. The difference between the Plunder armor and other treasures lies in its activation. It doesn't require the comprehension of law power, it only requires the divine body to meet the requirements. When the divine body reaches a power equivalent to 1 billion times that of a domain lord, it can weaken the direct physical attacks received to 1 per thousand and the soul attacks to 1/10, while also bestowing the user with a power 1 billion times that of a domain lord. In other words, as long as the Plunder armor is worn and the first form of attack with 1,000 times the power of a domain lord is initiated and hits Luo Feng, only the power equivalent to that of one domain lord would truly harm him. Soul attacks would be weakened by 90%, and Luo Feng would be empowered with a power 1 billion times that of a domain lord. What does it mean to have a power 1 billion times that of a domain lord? Even the most ordinary cosmic venerable, with their divine body, only has a power of 10 million times that of a domain lord. A power of 1 billion times that of a domain lord is already close to that of a cosmic overlord, and this is just the effect after the Plunder armor's first form is activated. The second form requires 100 billion times the power of a domain lord to activate, weakening physical attacks to 1 in 10,000 and soul attacks to January 10th, while bestowing a power of 1 trillion times that of a domain lord. The third form requires 100 trillion times the power of a domain lord to activate, weakening physical attacks to 1 in 100,000 and soul attacks to 1 in 10. Moreover, it bestows a power of 100 trillion times that of a domain lord. In other words, with the Plunder armor on, physical attacks become virtually ineffective. When the third form is activated, the opponent's physical attacks are weakened to 1 in 100,000 of their original strength, while the user's attack power will rise to the level of the top cosmic overlords. After all, with a single blow, they will carry the power of 100 trillion times that of a domain lord. It's hard to imagine how powerful such an attack would be. It's precisely because of this armor that can be considered a bug that Luo Feng could already contend with cosmic overlords when he was at the level of cosmic venerable. After all, if your attacks can't harm me, but I can exert an attack power comparable to yours, no one can estimate the effectiveness of it. Some might say that it can be overridden by realm suppression and that it can definitely break through the armor's defense. But just look at the conditions for use, and you understand that Luo Feng must at least reach the level of cosmic venerable to use such a miraculous armor. Moreover, the highest combat power in the original universe is only the cosmic overlord, beyond which one would be suppressed by the will of the original universe. Therefore, when Luo Feng switched to the resolving armor at the level of cosmic venerable, he was already invincible in the original universe. Although there are still people he can't defeat, there is no one who can kill him anymore, not even Shuo, I reckon. If it were only to empower the user, many people might not have any ideas. After all, the limitations of the Plunder armor are too obvious. Only people with Earthling bloodlines can use it, and although people outside of Earth may have extraordinary comprehension, they generally have weak bodies. Only Luo Feng, who practiced the 9 tribulations secret art, is an exception. These pinnacle treasures can be said to be specially tailored for Luo Feng alone, but unfortunately, the Plunder armor has another extraordinary function, which is to nurture the purple body. It can cultivate 4 levels of purple iron, namely Emperor, King, General, and Ice. Luo Feng has the most say in the power of General and Ice. The reason why the Golden Armor Beast is known as the River Knife King is thanks to the General armor. The power of the King and Emperor armor can be imagined. It can be said that with the Iron armor, one can easily assemble a powerful army. The reason why the Flame God clan dares not be provoked, besides the cosmic overlord Yan Di, is because of the Plunder armor, and their overall combat power is also not to be underestimated. Although the subbody of the resolving armor has the same bloodline restrictions as the main body, requiring Earthling bloodlines to use it, it is enough to make the Lord of Chaotic City such a powerful existence covetous. For great men like them who have dedicated their lives to their clans, their favorite treasures are those that benefit themselves while also having a huge impact on their clans. As for the bloodline issue, there are too many ways to solve it. The most direct way is to transfer Earthlings. It's a pity that the teacher of the Lord of Chaotic City is not Swashanka, but the origin ancestor who has long been suppressed by the will of the original universe. After all, such treasures can only be forged, and the price to be paid is unimaginable. Even the inheritance given to Luo Feng by Huyan Bo is estimated to be worth only a fraction. This time, let's talk about a mysterious topic in Swallowed Star. How did two cosmic-level powerhouses suddenly appear in the interstellar realm? Did the stuff take a nap, or are Higreave and Jiang Tianchen up to something? The interstellar realm, this mysterious place full of opportunities, has always been the focus of contention for various forces. Sure enough, this time, nearly 2 million elites from different forces gathered together just to stand out in this trial ground and compete for the limited resources and glory. Among them, members of the royal family, 9 imperial princes, Sector of Sambelshan, and our Luo Feng three brothers are all the focus of attention. Speaking of Zecto, this little guy is a legend. Originally just a member under Jiang Tianchen, he was sent into the interstellar realm as cannon fodder. But who would have thought that he actually broke through to the cosmic level by chance? This luck is even harder than winning the lottery. When the news of his breakthrough to the cosmic level reached Jiang Tianchen's ears, the whole Sambelshan erupted. Secto's fate has also undergone earth-shaking changes as a result. Not only was he promoted to the captain of the entire team, but he also received a reward of 30 life planets. This time, Secto can be said to have gained both fame and fortune. As for Luo Feng, although he himself did not break through to the cosmic level, his cosmic vines under his control have shone brightly. These cosmic vines are treasures nurtured by Luo Feng with huge investments, and their quality is enough to compete with third-tier human powerhouses. And this time, after the cosmic vines ate the mysterious fruits obtained by Luo Feng, they actually successfully broke through to the second tier of the cosmic level, and 72 tentacles grew out at once, each of them reaching a length of 210 kilometers. This scene is even more shocking than a science fiction blockbuster. With such a powerful assistant as the cosmic vines, the three brothers of Luo Feng are like fish in water in the interstellar realm. Invincible. This time, 2 cosmic-level powerhouses appeared in the interstellar realm, which is really surprising. But on second thought, the interstellar realm is really a hidden dragon and a crouching tiger. With so many elites gathered together, it's only natural that 1 or 2 cosmic-level powerhouses would appear. And with the breakthrough of the cosmic vines, Luo Feng's 3 brothers undoubtedly became the biggest winners of this interstellar realm. They not only won honor and status, but also received generous resources and rewards. It's really enviable.